Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new to my channel. If you are new, my name is Natalie and I am currently getting my master's in accounting at the University of North Texas. So if you want to subscribe, that would be super, and give this video a thumbs up. Today I'm just going to be doing a college day in my life, and I'm going to try and switch things up a little bit as far as my content within my videos. So not a lot of people, but I recently just made a post on the community tab asking you guys what I can do better, or things that I can like switch around on my content. And someone had mentioned to kind of focus on one task instead of doing a lot within one video. And so since I am mainly focusing on school at the moment, someone said to do more college content, so I'm gonna try and kind of prepare my content in a different way and see if I can switch things up a little bit. So since I am doing a college day in my life today, we're gonna see how well this works. Basically this morning I woke up around 10:30 and then I made the bed, and what did we do? I had a pure protein bar, the strawberry one. It was really good. And then we got ready. Chris is here until he goes to work in a little bit. By the way, it's Tuesday, it's August 2nd, and it's 1:15 in the afternoon. Anyways, and so we made the bed, had water, and then we got ready. We went to the gym. We did a bicep and tricep workout today, and then we did some cardio after that. And then since we didn't really eat breakfast, it was basically lunchtime. I think we went to the gym around 11:15. By the time we got out, it was like 12ish, and so it was already lunch. So we stopped at Firehouse Subs and had lunch over there. And then we stopped into PetSmart and got a toy for Jasper because his other one broke. And other than that, today is going to be a just somewhat chill and somewhat productive day. I do want to talk about a couple updates though. I don't know if I should talk about updates. Like, do people want to know about this stuff, or is it just me talking, thinking that you guys want to know but you actually don't care and you just want to see like school content? I don't know. Like, let me know in the comments down below, because I don't know what you guys want to see. Like, no one ever comments, so it's really helpful when you guys comment down below and like tell me what you like or what you don't like. But basically, I quit my banking job. I only worked there for 2 days, and I was supposed to go to training starting today for the next 2 weeks, but since I quit yesterday, that's not gonna happen. I just really didn't enjoy it. Like, I've worked at a bank before and I enjoyed that bank. However, this bank that I started working at, I didn't like it there, and instead of going further into it and wasting more time, I just quit, and we ended on good terms. Like, it's fine, no big deal. So then I applied for a couple more positions. One of them is a barista position. The second one would be a front of house member at Chick-fil-A, and I got both interviews coming up this week. So that's a job update for you guys. I also took off my nails yesterday, or the dip powder. I soaked them off. My nails are gonna take a while for them to get strong again, because right now they're kind of weak, so I cut them pretty short. And as far as school, my accounting research class is going okay, I guess you can say. We have a group assignment due tomorrow. I had a Zoom meeting last night with my group and it went okay. We just don't understand like what is going on in the case that we are working on. So basically accounting research is what it sounds like it is. And it's also important for the CPA exam because some of this stuff will be on the CPA exam. So like, for example, we talk about important things as far as researching how to cite the like FASB accounting standards codification citations properly, how to include it in your memo properly, how to write a memo, how to like type the analysis, your conclusion, things like that. It's literally like accounting research. And the first memo I typed, I had gotten a 88 on it. So she is definitely a tough grader for this class, I will say that. I thought I did well on the first memo, but I got an 88. The second memo I typed, I got a 96, so I did improve a little bit on that one. And then the let's see, what was the other one? Oh, and then my midterm that I just recently submitted on Saturday, it was not a multiple choice midterm. It was actually, I had to type a memo. So that was a little bit different. I'm glad it wasn't multiple choice though, because I just didn't feel like studying. Where it is, I'm on Canvas and I'm looking for, oh, there it is. So then my midterm, I got a 76 on it, and I'm actually peed off because the way she graded it was definitely unfair. When I'm thinking about an accounting research class, like watching her videos and, you know, PowerPoint slides and whatever, you would think that as a researcher, you're researching something yourself, and the process that I have, like my thinking process and the method that I have as a researcher is gonna be different for another person and another person and another person. Like, and so she is grading based on whether it's right or wrong, but technically there should not be like a right or wrong answer if we're providing a accounting standard codification code from the FASB website that's backing up our research. Like, I got marked off so many points on my midterm that I don't think is very fair, and I actually sent her an email about it. But basically she gives you like some background information on a firm or a company, and then you have to, and then there's like a question. Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up right now. Like, for example, this is what she provides. So you have your background information on the firm, what they're all about, what they manufacture or what they do. And then you have 2 questions that she provides, and basically what you have to do is answer the questions, but you have to research specifically on the FASB website, and you have to use accounting standard codifications to properly execute the memo. So for this one, she had this scenario, and then you kind of have to go through the requirements and rules on the codification and explain whether they can put the borrowing and payment activity under operating, investing, or financing on the cash flow statement. And then you kind of have to like just go further into detail on that. And so that's what we're doing in this class. So like, here's an example on my second memo that I typed. So for the facts, like that's what I put for the facts. The issue was to determine if you present the borrowing and payment activity under a net or gross basis within financing activity under the statement of cash flows. And then I would have to provide an alternative 1 and 2 under net basis and gross basis, as well as a conclusion. And then I have to cite my references here, which would be the FASB Accounting Standard Codification Code, and then like the titles and everything. So that's basically what this class is all about. And I got a 76 on my midterm. She has not emailed me back yet, but I'm hoping she will, because to be honest, it's really unfair. As far as the grading, because my research and someone else's research is not going to be the same. Like, the process will not be the same, but if the answer is the same, then I shouldn't be marked off for my research process if I got the same answer, if that makes sense. But anyways, so that's how this class is going. I have 2 more classes in the fall, and then I graduate in December, so I'm excited for that. But for now, I am done talking. I've talked your ears off, and yeah, I don't have anything else to say at the moment. I will probably vlog like my coffee montage, and then whenever I meet up with my group on Zoom to do our group assignment. So I will catch up with you guys later. I just drank some water to hydrate, and then to get some more protein in, I'm gonna drink this pure protein shake. 30 grams of protein, about 1 gram of sugar, 140 calories, and it's low fat. This is the vanilla flavor. I haven't tried this one yet, but the Premier Protein, a couple of their flavors just got on recall, so tastes good to me. Yum. What is that? Ooh. What did you get? Cologne? No!
When you come home with a Louis Vuitton bag.
You don't wear cologne? That's good though.
Because that's like the thing is split up into 2. It's the cash that you get from the sale, and then you also got that beneficial interest. Okay. And that makes sense since you were so confused last time. Because how? Okay. So like on
So they used 45-12, and what was the other one? 50 what?
50-3 through 6.
50-3 through 6. 2.
What part?
I just don't understand like why it's under operating. Like,
no, because okay, go to 45-16.
Yeah. Let me see.
So it says cash receipts from sales of goods or services, which is like normal, including receipts from collection or sale of accounts. So like you can sell an account, which is them selling AR,
Right.
and that's part of operating.
You think that means once we get the cash, then it's classified under the investing, or?
Well, it's the beneficial interest isn't operating, it's investing, but it's just a matter of, is it cash or is it non-cash?
So this was our assignment. It was just based on this company called Speedy Mobile Inc. And they basically just manufacture different products and systems of devices, cords, network products, all of that good stuff. And then she gives us the accounting standard codification she wants us to use. However, it's not specified. So for example, like it's 230. However, we have to go on the FASB website and the actual code. We used a couple different codes, but you would have to find like the topic, subtopic, and paragraph number. So 230.1045-12, for example. And then here, our issue or the question was, should Speedy Mobile classify the cash inflow related to sale of accounts receivable as cash flows from operating, investing, or financing activities? Of course, this would be on the statement of cash flows. And then she gives us some more information as far as how the company uses their accounts receivable. And instead of using the bank for the securitization, they basically kind of do it through the company. And then, let's see, it talks about how they receive proceeds and consist of cash and a beneficial interest in the transferred receivables. And then down here, it has the additional information on the format that she wants the memo to be. So this is our paper. So we started a Google Doc. This first page is the title page. I'm not going to show it just because it does have personal names on there, aside from mine, but we have 2 pages specifically for the memo. We have the title page and then a reference page, so a total of 4 pages. So here's the background. This is the specific format we learned in this class for a memo. So you start off with background and you give like a brief just summary of the company and like what they're about. You provide the issue or question, and then you start into your analysis, which is where you go into depth. So we had 2 alternatives here. So the first alternative was obviously classifying it under the operating activity within the statement of cash flows. And then we provided some accounting standard codifications. We put a total of 4 different codifications in our paper and went into depth. And then right here we started alternative 2, which was classifying it under the investing activity on the statement of cash flows. The third alternative technically would be under the financing activities section. However, the correct, I guess, conclusion on this memo was the first part talked about the accounts receivable portion, which cash is normally under the operating activity. However, this part right here, this kind of confused us a little bit. We were working on this for quite a while. Started on it yesterday as well, but I feel like this was just a really bad example of a homework assignment that was given to us. There was a lot of gray areas in here, but this second part, the beneficial interest that was transferred receivables, it says classified as an available for sale security. Now this portion would technically go under the investing portion of, or the investing activity section under the statement of cash flows. So obviously that was our solution for alternative 2. And then we have our conclusion and then our 4 references here. So that is our memo that we typed up. We have not submitted it yet. We'll probably look over it tomorrow and then submit it. It's due tomorrow by midnight. And that is technically everything as far as the memo. So like I said, it's due tomorrow by midnight. It's 10 o'clock at night right now. And I'm actually gonna end the vlog here. I feel like I don't want to add a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to, like I said earlier, I'm trying to change my content a little bit, kind of focus more on school majority of the time. And so with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments down below, or if you have any video requests, comment them down below as well. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Honey, I'm down, down, down. But tell me if you are.